The other clamp's coming with it.
Pull.
Hold on. I can get just a little bit more of that. There goes.
There we go.
Okay. So you'll see there's a little ear right here on the inside. Lines up with a slot in that mass airflow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nifty. So
Let
only
me
goes
check
on.
that out.
Only goes on one way.
Let me looky.
Oh.
Huh.
And see, there's the new one. Here's the new one. And you can see it's, a lot of it's like mush.
Yeah, it don't look very good, does it?
And then here's a pair of boot clamp pliers. These are designed for the boot clamps on CV boots, but this is the same type of clamp. So once we get the new one in there, we can crimp that back.
And you just grab that. And
So what, cause this has a,
rotate to, there you go.
that gets in.
Okay, now we gotta get that worked up on top of it. There we go. Okay. Push in on it, Andy.
Push.
Yeah.
Like
There
so.
you go.
Like so. And she's in.
cool. Cool, awesome.
Cool. And okay. I gotta fix this guy. I broke it him. Gotta get him.
Yeah, I think that you have to.
Get it slid in.
As I say, I think you have to spin that bolt the whole time just to get them in again.
Yep. There she goes.
I wonder if you could pull that. Just to look at it.
You might be able to.
Sorry, not much help.
Oh no, you're
That's
okay. I understand. Wiggle that in there. Wiggle that in there like that. And just gotta get this guy. I have a piece of guy.
There we go.
We gotta get him
Up over that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, no, we don't. I think we do. Maybe.
yeah, I think we do actually, because there's that ring. Do you think if you took it apart again, or do you think it'll be?
I think I might have gotten it. I just have to take it apart. Oh, ain't gonna fit that way. Not enough room. Oh, well, heck. Right there. There's where it sat, where it's
No,
seated.
yep, you're right. So it's
So-
got to slide up over, don't it?
Yeah, just like that.
Come off of there, little bugger. There you go.
Beauty. Let me just get this little guy started. Unplug that bad boy in.
All right, cool. Was a bolt on it?
It was.
Did it fall?
I hope not. So you hear anything at the floor. Oh, there it is.
Cool.
I thought we were just gonna have to bullshit our way through that one. Okay, we got it all done. You don't need to look at it. It's good. We're good.
All right, cool.
Sweet.
Then he said we need to get this in a minute. Let's go check and see what he's. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, that ain't it.
I don't
Was it plugged in? I don't think that was,
think so.
because that was the one to that.
Well, Ken, where does this go now?
Hood light.
Oh.
Plug it so it wouldn't run the battery down.
Oh,
So let's wait till we get done. We'll plug it back.
I was worried.
I left it hanging out over there so we would see it and not forget.
okay.
Okay.
All right, so now,
So, take it, I want to see if this is afterwards. Find it down there in his office,
so my question
fine.
on this too is what part of it is the filament that, or is it up in this piece that would be?
So if you look down in here, you'll see a little wire going across in front
With the,
with a little red section in the center. That's the hot wire, okay? That's the one that it's measuring how much current it takes to keep it at a certain temperature.
okay,
Oh, okay. So that's
This is the thermistor back here. This is our coolant temperature, intake air temperature sensor portion of that.
that's the
That's
thermistor and
what we have that's actually bad in this one, right?
Oh, okay.
is this section here?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, that's tiny. When you think about it, you know?
I'm looking at all this goop they've got poured on here and this bad soldering looking stuff down in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
Oh, wow, yeah. That looks terrible. Put all of it in there.
Jeez. All that awful solder. See, you can see that hot wire down in the bottom.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
That's cool.
It looks like there's a mesh in, right back behind that though too. See the mesh behind it? There's a little, I can't really put my hand on it, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like right in there.
Oh
I
yeah.
wonder what that is.
I wonder. Oh, that's it looks to me like it part of like a computer chip or something.
Oh.
Maybe maybe that's what detects the temperature.
Oh, it is. You're right. It is a chip. You can pop it down in there from there.
Yep.
Cool.
I'm wondering if that maybe detects the air or something.
so, is this not, somebody's wrapped some tape around this cable. Is this the bad cable? I gave Casey that cable. He ordered a new one.
I wonder if it is. I hope not.
Well, I hope not too. But it's the only one in here that's the right ends. So.
Has it moved on that other one at all, the resistance?
I had to, no, it didn't change, and I shut it off because the amperage was, of course, showing 0. I plugged it back in with it running, and that didn't change either.
Oh, really?
And so I shut it off, restarted it, and then it started reading the amperage right.
Oh,
And so, I don't know.
that's kind of interesting
Throw it
how it
down.
monitors it that way rather than doing it
Yeah, I know.
while it's.
crazy.
running rather than make it
Okay.
stop and then completely redo it. Kind of interesting.
Okay. I don't know if that cigarette lighter power supply works, but right now this is powered up, so
Okay, all right, great.
should be able to plug in and go.
All right, great. There we go. All right. I think it's on there, okay. Okay, please establish vehicle communication in text view, then PID list or graph views. Okay, yes. Manifold air temperature too low, rich exhaust. Okay, so go back, view, Yes. Yes. PID list. Want to continue. Okay. Yes. All right. So did we need to have this, did we need to have this one running too? So we gotta turn on to read the data, make sure we're all good. And, so with mass airflows, do they have to have running temperature too? With this O2?
Neon engine option should see ambient air temperature, and your intake air temperature sensor, plus you'll see an ASOS and transfer sensor.
So was he able to grab that other one and unplug it?
I got it. Oh, you got it?
Oh, now it says open circuit.
Finesse.
Yeah, but the resistance value
Didn't
stayed the
change,
same
yeah.
on that too. Okay. So, I could have swore that changed the other day.
I thought it did too, but I don't know if we had turned it off and then turned
Okay,
it
well,
on.
let's do that now. Go shut it off.
Let's set 5 seconds.
All right.
Key back on.
All right. So don't worry about making it run. Just turn the key on.
Set it off. Let's wait 5. Okay, turn the key back on. There it went. It just changed.
Okay, cool.
Why?
Is that just the resistance within the circuit?
I don't know. But they are reading both the same now.
Right.
It's 6.5 milliohms.
Or mega.
Mega.
Yeah, I thought the big M was mega.
Yeah.
Oh, come here.
Go check. Okay.
Let's plug back in.
Still 6.55, but it says no fault, and the other one does too.
I don't know how long it has to set the fault thing. Well, you know, it was showing open circuit a minute ago.
It was.
Unplugged, didn't it?
Right, until you plugged that other one in, then they both went to...
That's strange. Okay, go cycle key again.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so that one went back to 84 ohms. 84,000 ohms. Now I'm going to lift it up, plug the other one back in. So, do that, lift it up, plug the other one back in. So it will not change until we cycle the key, obviously. The only other thing that I could see we could do, but I don't have enough jumper wires and that type terminals to run a complete set of jumper wires from that connector to that O2 and see if that changed that resistance value.
To this resistance,
Yeah.
rather than the 200 and some. Gotcha.
If I had more information, if I knew which two terminals, then I'd run jumpers between those two terminals.
Could we look at maybe...
Don't. I've looked and looked and
Oh,
looked.
really?
Yeah, I haven't been able to
Huh.
determine where it's getting that information and which two terminals of the other two it is.
So did even on those wiring diagrams, we couldn't...
The wiring diagram's not telling me what's inside the box.
Oh,
There's 4 wires going into the box inside the O2, and it's not telling me what's in there.
right, okay.
Okay, so now let her down, cycle the key again.
I wish on the part of the shop key where it shows you the data connectors, or not the data connectors, the actual connectors, I wish it'd tell you stuff like that. I mean, that'd be a little bit more handy too.
Ooh, yeah.
Because, I mean, it tells you, you know, some of it, like I know in the Mustang, it'll tell you
So
which
did he tell you
pins
what
for
the
what.
Ford dealer told him? They would just put both O2s in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Apparently they've had some issues. They just replaced them both.
Oh, really? Yeah, he told me there wasn't any recall for the information that we gave him, so.
Right. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba, 220.90 k-ohms.
And see, when it was running, it was up to 221.50.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about
Yeah,
that.
the other side had gone up a little bit too, but that's attributed to that to heat. But there again, the only thing that I see is a problem is I would feel like those two should be the same.
Right.
And when I'm looking at the pattern with it running, which we'll start it up now, we got it plugged in. You'll see that the back one is switches faster and has further range.
Right.
Had a big pulse right there, a little bit. Yeah.
That one too,
so
huh?
disregard those.
Okay.
What I'm looking at here is going to be
Once it levels.
once it kind of evens out here. There again, don't know what that range is supposed to be, but when you're comparing the two, it looks to me like this bottom one is not traveling as far as the upper one is, which means it's not switching as far voltage-wise. Now, if this bank was a little bit leaner than that bank, that could cause that. But it should not cause that. So I'm looking at the two together and saying, this O2 sensor is bad. Or it just needs a little bit of cataclean run across it.
So yeah, I know that they're
We should just have Stan do this and check this again before we have him buy another one.
yeah.
Just to see if it does something crazy
Yeah.
like that. I can't see it changing that resistance value.
Yeah.
No way.
Unless there's just a little bit of carbon, you think?
Yeah, but that's picking up on the electrical side of that. so it
Right.
can't.
It won't. It shouldn't do anything
Yeah.
to it.
What's up? Nothing. Oh. We're trying to do two at once. So, did you get scan data up on his?
I turned it on. It's still on the PIDs. It has the. I turned everything back off.
Shut this off. Okay. Let's see where we're at.
So we'll recycle everything here.
Spread that through the window here, not set it out here on
All right.
the table. Stop. Okay. No communication. Is the key on? Ensure the scanner's connected. Oh, key wasn't on. Well, this has got about the tightest one. Okay, so we got data. So that adapter that was in my office is good too.
Okay.
So that's nice to know. Okay, so now we need to go find our intake air temperature and our mass airflow stuff.
There's mass airflow.
119.
So manifold air temperature is what they're calling it here, MAT,
Okay.
77 degrees. That's a lot better than minus 40.
Yup.
That's true.
Okay. So now the mass airflow stuff. Where was it at? Different screen?
Right there.
Different.
MAF 119.
Go start it up. Let's see what that reads. Sounds good.
It does. Sounds better than it did. It's not as...
There we go. I saw 46 grams per second. Mass airflow went up and
Cool.
clear
Now that phone
codes,
left, I'll tell him he can take his car, but that.
clear codes, and
Yep.
then have him test drive it.
Yeah.
Codes.
Okay, so how did we do it before to clear them?
I think we went to
Oh, whatever we did. What'd you do?
Plug the hood light in.
Oh. Got rid of one of them.
Got rid of what?
What was the other one that was on there?
the
Air temperature?
Yeah, it might have been. Is that just from it running for a bit?
Yep.
cleared itself,
Okay, so,
and then I think you hit yes.
no, yeah, it's not,
So how did we do this before?
I couldn't remember. That's what I'm trying to,
I think we had to unhook the battery, remember?
right. That's right. Because we couldn't clear it on here. We had to do it on the, all right, let's turn it off and,
Here's your little battery capacitor. I got it nifty.
right here. And then, like you said, just wait till the light goes out and that's good enough. How long do you let it wait though?
5 volts.
I like to wait 15, 20 seconds.
All right.
But that's long enough. Go the other way, Andy.
Yeah, hang on.
Alright. If you'll wiggle that cable a little bit, there you go.
That's good. It's hot.
Wait.
They're set for
So Stan asked me if we'd be done today. I'm like, I hope so.
be done whenever the stand wants to be.
Yeah, I don't see, because like you said, I don't see how that
Yeah, I
would.
think we're to the point of telling Stan, just go buy one and we'll put it in there.
So yeah, and I'll show them the ones we're looking at.
Somebody broke that. No servant.
Blame the other guy. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Bill must have broke it when he put it together.
Yep. Sounds good.
All right, should we hook her back up?
Yep.
Oh, you want me to unlock it?
Wait till we get the battery connected.
Right. Got it?
All right, turn it on and see if we have codes real quick.
All right.
Actually, wait. Display codes.
We have to turn the key on.
Oh yeah, we do. And the other thing you will need. No codes present.
So what's that, Ken? All right, so mileage is 79520. 79520. Is this yours too, or is this going in the other cabinet? Okay. So then we'll go put it on our.
Put it on your repair order.
All right.
79520.
Yep.
Heard that. Make sure that was good. Some of these GMs had an I-to-learn procedure.
Okay.
Anytime you have this one sounds like it's fine. A lot of them you would clear the codes, unhook the battery or whatever, and it would lose the I-to-learn position. And when you start back up, it just died. You'd have to get in there and kind of feather the throttle to catch RPM. And then the procedure was set the park brake, put it in drive, let it idle for 10 minutes, shut it off for 5 seconds, start it back up, back in drive for another 5 minutes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, and I have seen some of them when they were in the middle of that learn procedure that it would pull that IAC open and really rev it up. So it's not a good idea to guys would put their wheel chocks on it and put the park brake, put it here, and go work on something else. I've seen a few of them slide the wheel chocks a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Rev up and then come back down. And it's a little spooky.
You might want to sit there and put your foot on the brake.
Yeah. Usually after the first couple of minutes, you don't have to worry about that.
All right.
You good?
Hang on. Do you want to look at data? You look at data again here in a second. It's going to look at codes, so no codes.
Data display.
Yep. Oops.
Airflow, 3 grams per second. Low idle, which is good. Air fuel learned? No.
I think it was like that before though too.
Yeah, it was.
So, all right, cool. I think we can turn it off. Turn it off and unplug everything.
Get out of here.
All right.